For so long, queer people were the butt of the jokes and still are. So the point of having a show here was to sort of break into that cishet boys club and be like, we're here and we're queer, as cheesy as that sounds, and we do comedy just as well as you do. I'm part of a queer comedy collective called Queer and Present Danger. Comedy has been always looked at as a freedom of speech and somewhere where you can speak your mind and be edgy and you can be bold and rude. And you can still do all those things and not be prejudiced. And I think that's the problem, is that a lot of predominantly cishet men are thinking that we're taking away their freedom.
So without further ado, please welcome Tamara Siobhan.
How's everyone doing?
Up until I guess just recently, it was very hard to have your voice heard in a setting that you wanted it to be heard in. You don't have to like fight people, you don't have to get upset about someone doing a set before you. You have situations where you go to a show and you're like, I like the first 3 people, and the last 3 people you're like, wow, okay, so you're just racist then? You'll get on after someone's like telling like rape jokes or like making fun of your actual community, making fun of like gay people, and it's getting pops. It's not one of those things where it's like they're bombing. Like, that used to be funny, I guess, for some reason.
You can't tell me, however, that it might not be kind of funny that there are grown men that want to fuck other grown men inside their poop hole.
Every kid has a gay moment, okay? Every kid. But when it happens, you gotta nip it in the bud. You gotta stop it right then. Hey, stop! That's gay! It's quick.
It didn't really seem very malicious when it was happening back then, but it did create this kind of like hate culture where it's okay to put down people just because everybody else is doing it, you know?
You're like a freaky Old Spice guy then, aren't you? And I gotta be like, yes, that's me, you know? Ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back to your man. Oh, he's gone? Where did he go? I have your man.
If you go into a queer room, a lot of people don't laugh for a bit because they're so shocked that you're saying things that relate to their everyday experiences. And now that's starting to, you know, be broken down a bit more, and now people are like, this is gonna be something I can go to and experience and relate to and feel, which never used to happen before, which is, I think, a really important stepping stone, which is why these shows are so important to have.
I was born missing hands, still use the word amputee, highly controversial. Okay. Hot topic, highly controversial.
We're just saying, you know, speak from your own experiences. Don't take ours and make fun of them, because you don't need to do that to be funny. There are edgy, bold, rude, queer comics that aren't offending people based on their identities.